Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD12D here, back again here at Blazing Source, and I was going to make a video about the casting for Joel and Ellie, but we got some breaking news here about, of course, Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. Coming to PS5, we now got some new info, some new details. We're going to go over all of it here on this video. But first up here, let's start off with, of course, this little trailer that they put out. It's a little trailer that just wants you to pre-order it now. It's like 30 seconds. I was going to do a reaction to it live, but it's just 30 seconds. It's not worth it. So we're just gonna put it here in front of the video. I will put it here unedited for you all to view if you haven't seen it already.
We're back. Ratchet?
Who?
So yeah, overall, I like it there. You know, I like the whole trailer. There's nothing really new there. There's nothing really, you know, interesting there to really pick apart, because it's pretty much all footage we've seen before, aside from like a little gameplay clip in the beginning. But overall, it's there. It's happening. I can't wait for it, and we can finally play it. Yes, we got the release date. You saw it in the trailer, June 11th. 2021. Boys, it is going to be a good summer for me. I'm having Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm playing Ratchet Clank. It's going to be a good time, okay? It is going to be a great time here. And now that, you know, we now no longer have a stream series that is going to be having to be finished by quote unquote a release window, a launch window, from what Insomniac said. I don't think June 11th is a launch window game. That's just me. But we may just throw in that Ratchet Clank 2016 game after all. Who knows? Maybe we will. We got some time to spare, so we might just do that. But here is a description of the game that they put out here on the PlayStation blog. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is a brand new full-length adventure. When the evil Dr. Nefarious uses a device that can access alternate dimensions to find a galaxy where he always wins, Ratchet & Clank are separated. As they try to reunite, they will meet a new Lombax resistance fighter, explore new and familiar locales, but with new dimensional twists, and wield a whole new arsenal of out of this world weapons. So guys, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Honestly, reading this, it kind of sort of sounds like a lot of the premise is built off of the back of Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time, where you know, Ratchet & Clank are separated in that game due to Dr. Nefarious having this device and really working with the Zoni to try and do some things with the clock. I mean, we are playing it right now on the channel, so I'm not that far into it, but you know, it just seems like there's a similar thing. There's also another Lombax in there that is fighting with the team of Ratchet & Clank, so pretty interesting to see how like it kind of is borrowing some elements from A Crack in Time. But yo, I'm still excited as hell about it. But they also say here that, you know, if you don't want to do what I'm doing and you don't want to play through all the Ratchet & Clank games, which by the way, if you don't want to play them, you could always watch them on the channel. There's public playlists on the channel for you to check out all of the Ratchet & Clank games that matter for story and lore purposes. But if you don't want to do that, right, Insomniac says that if this is your first game in the series, it's a great place to start, as it's a standalone storyline, but longtime fans will see the connections throughout the series. So it seems like it's a great jumping in point just for someone that, you know, hasn't played the other Ratchet & Clank games. Looks like it won't be delving too deep into the overall storyline, but pretty cool right there as well. But we also got this really cool artwork that it's gonna grow on me. You know, I don't love it, but it's definitely gonna grow on me for sure and everything. And also they do say that this whole artwork invokes a theme of duality that is throughout the game, where Ratchet and Clank themselves are opposites that form one powerful bond and form one powerful unit, you know what I'm saying? And they also show their alternate dimension counterparts of characters. Yes, they said that. They said that this cover shows, and I quote, their alternate dimension counterparts of characters and worlds. So we have Dr. Nefarious using a dimensional weapon to try and see which dimensions he always wins in, and we have a, you know, similarly looking Lombax that is presumably a female, I think, right? And so I think that is really cool how her name could also be Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Like her name could also be Ratchet because it's just Ratchet, just a different dimensional Ratchet. That is so cool. But of course, right now you can pre-order the game for PlayStation 5 to come out, of course, on June 11, 2021. But we do have some really cool pre-order incentives and bonuses to talk about here. So first up here, this is for if you just pre-order the game, okay? Just a plain Jane pre-order, nothing crazy, no other edition. You get these two really cool iconic things that call back to the former games in Ratchet & Clank. So first up here, you're gonna get the Carbonox armor, which instantly I did recognize this armor. It was in the 2003 game, of course, Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, which we did do a stream series about. Going Commando, it was a great one. It was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And you get that Carbonox armor here in 2021, looking all good and everything. It looks great, it looks fantastic. But you'll also see in this image, you'll see a probably familiar weapon as well. This weapon is the Pixelizer from Ratchet & Clank 2016. So you know what, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm probably going to play this game for the stream series. At first I was gonna just let it slide because it's just like a, you know, less just not as good remake of the original game. But you know what, we might just do it, why not? But you do get the Pixelizer from the game here. It looks great. I can't wait to play this game, y'all, for real. Look how good the Carbonox skin looks with the Pixelizer. Come on, yo, Goldie right here, Goldie. I'm saying it right now, game of the year. They both look great in the game. I cannot wait to see the full game. Let's go. Give me a damn state of play. Let's get it popping. Okay, moving on here. Okay, now let's go over the digital deluxe edition for the game as well. Okay, it is going to be costing $80 US, right? So it's gonna be a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but you will be getting 5 armor sets, 20 raritanium to upgrade your weapons a little bit faster off the jump. You also get, guys, hear this guys, ready for this, a sticker pack for photo mode. Photo mode is in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Let's go. This game is gonna look great on PS5. I can't wait to use photo mode in this game. Oh man, I'm excited. I am too hyped right now. It is 9:52 in the morning and I'm too hyped right now. Okay, you also get a digital soundtrack and art book as well, and they're also doing this really cool incentive at the PlayStation Gear store where you can get this really specially made Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart shirt that if you do pre-order the game, you get $5 off this purchase. So you can rock this shirt, you know, maybe while you're playing the game in June or whatever, you know, or maybe rock it to your mom's house, or rock it, in front of your dad. So maybe he'd be like, hey, yo, son, what's that shirt? And you can say, oh, it's the brand new Ratchet & Clank game from Insomniac Games coming out on PS5 on June 11, 2021. Can you buy it for me, Dad? You know what I'm saying? You could also do that as well. So overall, guys, listen, I'm very hyped. I don't know why I have all this energy. It's really early in the morning, but nonetheless, I'm very excited for this game. I've been playing through the Ratchet & Clank series. Honestly, it's a fantastic series. I am loving it so much. I like really see the overall reasoning why the fans are so hyped about Ratchet & Clank. I see the light now. It makes sense. I cannot wait to play Ratchet & Clank, and you best believe we are doing another summer stream series just like The Last of Us Part 2 last year. It's going to be a great time. Hope you guys can come in and join us on that stream series. But if you're playing it solo, definitely get all these pre-order bonuses for your enjoyment. So that has been the overall info that we got here about Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I am very excited for it, but most importantly, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you liking what you're seeing here? Are you down for this? Are you not going to buy it? Do you know why you're not buying it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And make sure also, while you are down there, you can check out our description where you can find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and our Anchor link. That way you can listen to our long-form content and podcast format. Those, of course, being Road 2 series, as well as, of course, Save Slot podcast as well, going up on Sunday. We have a special Save Slot podcast for you guys this week, okay? You definitely want to tune in. It's going to fit into the day that this Save Slot podcast particularly falls under. So definitely get hyped for that. Very, very excited for it. And yeah, guys, like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as hit subscribe to PlayStation Stories to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.